In ancient Greece, there was a man named Protagoras, who was a philosopher and a teacher. He believed that knowledge is subjective and that every person's experiences and perceptions shape their understanding of the world around them. He believed that humans were the measure of all things. One day, a group of his students approached him with a question. They asked him how they could know what was right or wrong, good or bad. Protagoras thought for a moment before responding. "Man is the measure of all things," he said. The students were confused. They asked him to explain what he meant by that. Protagoras began to explain that every person's experiences and perceptions shape their understanding of the world. What might be true for one person might not be true for another. Every person's truth is different, but that doesn't make it any less valid. It's up to each individual to determine what is right or wrong, good or bad, based on their own experiences. The students were fascinated by this idea. They had never heard anything like it before. They began to discuss among themselves what this could mean for their own lives. From that day on, Protagoras' students started to see the world in a different way. They realized that their own experiences were just as important as anyone else's. They began to trust themselves and their own judgment more. They started to appreciate the diversity of human experiences and the importance of empathy and understanding. Protagoras' idea that man is the measure of all things has had a profound impact on philosophy and our understanding of the world. It reminds us that every person's truth is valid and that we should always strive to understand and appreciate the perspectives of others.